at Mobile World Congress in Barcelona. I'm with Jose Valles. He's from BlueVia, which is part of the Telefonica group. Jose, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
Can you just tell us a little bit about BlueVia and what your role there is?
Okay, lovely. So BlueVia is the platform of APIs of Telefonica. What we're doing is that we're exposing the capabilities of the telco in a seamless way with RESTful APIs to third parties and developers. This is sitting within Telefonica Digital and is kind of one of the cornerstones in the way we're going to interact with others.
Okay.
My role is I'm the head of BlueVia, so I'm the one running the activity.
So the big thing about BlueVia is building relationships with applications developers, and just last week you announced some guidelines for developers to be able to develop more friendly apps. Can you just tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, actually there's kind of a big gap in between telcos and the developer community, so they don't understand our pains when they are developing applications and the implications that those applications have in the network. So we wanted to make a friendly try into kind of briefing them about what are the difficulties and what are the recommendations that we make them in order to how to use our broadband, our signaling, etc. So we wanted to launch that kind of friendly guide, kind of comic, and we launched it, and it has been well received. Honestly, we don't know what is going to be the traction, so we don't know if people are going to use it or not.
Right.
But at least it's there, so they can stick to something.
So you've got the messages out. You're saying to them, you know, if you can do this, this, and this, it's going to be easier for you to get your application onto the network and into users' hands.
Honestly, it's their way to get to the network is going to keep on being exactly the same one that they're using right now, the app stores or whatever. But the usage that they're going to make of the network is going to be more efficient, so that is going to be beneficial for the telco, of course, because our network is going to be better used, but it's going to be beneficial also for customers, because one little detail is going to reduce the consumption of battery, for example.
Right,
I think that's good for everybody.
Okay, excellent. Now, last year, BlueVia announced a relationship with Microsoft so that you could be working with the sizable .NET developer community. How's that working out?
Well, it's working pretty well. Actually, one of the things that is in the DNA of Telefonica and BlueVia is not to generate new ecosystems, but to lever on the current ecosystems. So when we launched, that was actually 1 year ago, we launched BlueVia, we only had 3 countries, and we've been very focused into adding new countries. We have 8 countries now, 200 million customers behind the platform. And now what we're doing is building relationships with all those ecosystems. The relationship with Microsoft is growing really well, and actually in the near weeks, if not months, you're going to be able to see some announcements of how this relationship is evolving. And, but in the meantime, actually 2 weeks after launching the .NET SDK, we launched an Android SDK. So it means that, okay, we're collaborating with Microsoft, but we are agnostic to the platforms.
Right,
okay?
Right, excellent. And then here at Mobile World Congress this year, Jose, what has been the highlight for you, maybe the coolest thing you've seen or the most interesting idea you've heard?
Well, actually, you know, I've been like everybody that comes here, haven't had the chance to attend all the keynotes and all the news. But the 2 things that I've seen that I'm really happy to see, or that can be something different in the industries. First of all, the announcement of Facebook. I think that is a radical change, and I think that can provide new experiences to customers and a new relationship engagement with operators that is really good for the industry. And the second thing that I've seen that I'm really proud of, because I'm part of it, it's what Telefonica Digital has launched. It's an open web device, has been developed by a team within Telefonica Digital. Not my responsibility, unlucky, but we're really proud of what they are doing, the work that they've been doing with the team of Mozilla and the Boot to Gecko activity, and really we're keen on seeing those devices in the market, hopefully, before ending the year.
Excellent. And finally, and I think I know the answer to this already, it's 2012, it's the Euro Football Championships. Who's going to win?
Well, guess what? Spain, of course.
Spain. Excellent. You and everybody else think Spain. Jose, thanks very much.
Thank you very much.